Turkey Bowl 2025. Turkey Bowl 2025.
26th anniversary. Let's get it. Let's go. Grab video number 3. Let's get it, bitch.
First pick, Brandon selects Jake Vanderin. Recently got engaged. Surprisingly, second in his powerlifting meet, but he's still a weak-ass bitch. First pick for Team Austin is Jay Frank. From Trinity, a fat-ass bitch. Let's see if he can move his fat ass across the line this year. Let's see Jay Frank, fat ass.
Get your ass down.
For the second pick of Team Brandon, I select Nuri Muhammad, this is the second current year of having a black player in our Turkey Bowl.
Nuri, hopefully you play better than you did last year on my team. Also, hope Eddie Moss doesn't pull your pants down again this year. For my second pick, I will be selecting Michael Cafagna, a union worker out of Louisiana.
This is your second pick here. Doesn't look like too much of a great pick. Here's this video of Michael. He doesn't know anyone has this, but it's probably a good thing that he believes that. Alright, for my third pick, I select Drew Alexander, who is my quarterback for the third straight year in a row. He's also named first in his class.
You're telling me that this kid is named first in your class? I don't believe it. For my third selection pick, I select Eric Graves, a football player out of St. Ambrose University.
Eric loves Carriage House, and he also loves Kaylee, his black girlfriend, and this is how he looks at her. My fourth pick, I select the other Alexander brother, Caleb Alexander, who he's a student out of Iowa University.
You know, I'm kind of happy that you picked Caleb because the past couple rounds I picked him pretty early. He played like dog dick, and I'm just glad he's not on the fucking roster for me to pick anymore.
For my fourth pick, I select the other Alexander brother, Caleb Alexander, who is a student / bartender at Iowa University.
Good thing you have Drew Alexander as your QB this year because when he was on my team, he probably averaged about 5 interceptions a game, which is basically how he did in Andrew football. For my fourth pick for Team Austin, I select Danny Moss, a student out of Andrew High School that is committed to Oakton Junior College.
Shitty ass Oakton Junior College. Danny Moss, I'm glad I got the better Moss brother. Again, or I don't know, Danny's on the team last year. But enjoy being on a team of shitheads like you will be on next year at Oakton. For my fifth pick, I select student out of Iowa University, Eddie Moss.
This is a video of Eddie after he finished his last ever turkey trot.
Eddie, are you okay? You look a little emotional right now.
Yeah, I'm good. Just getting old, you know?
Oh?
Man, these legs don't jump like they used to, but I'm fine. There's something I need to say, though. This is my last one. I'm gonna retire.
And then these are the many different versions of Eddie. For my fifth selection, I select Nolan Kendall, a student out of Andrew High School that is committed to Wisconsin Whitewater University.
Nolan Kendall, aka Spaghetti Noodle. Weak ass bitch on the other team. Nolan Kendall also loves his girlfriend, as you could tell by his thousands of reposts about her on TikTok. For my sixth selection, I select Michael Vesley, who is my assistant coach for the Lincoln White Vipers.
This lesbian ass looking motherfucker is the worst golfer I've ever played against. And if you're a house next to a golf course, I'd watch out because he just shacks it right into your house. For my 6th selection, I will be selecting Jackson Fishback, a student/football player out of Lincoln Way West.
Jackson Fishback is also known as Pretty Boy and the motherfucker that's dating my cousin. For my 7th selection, I select Pat Keating, student of Iowa University.
I just heard reports that Pat Keating is now a big ass musty motherfucker. Definitely increased in pounds and lost value over the years. This is PK's training for the Turkey Bowl this year.
Alright, let's get this donut. Almost there, come on. Ah, so close. Nope, still ahead of me. One of these steps is mine. Ah, not yet. Alright, let's go.
For my 7th selection, I will be selecting Nick Altabelli, a EMT moving to Florida.
I feel bad for everyone who lives in Florida, whoever needs medical help, because this idiot will be the one trying to save you. And also in honor of the 7th round, special tradition here for the Turkey Bowl draft. Here's these 2 draft picks. Make them love.
Yes.
No!
For my 8th selection, I select Jacob Drucker out of the University of Illinois.
This is Jacob Drucker looking like a good boy after a good night out. For my 8th selection, I will be selecting Logan Palermo. He will be going to the Army this February.
Congratulations to Logan, going to the Army. But United States, this is your next Army soldier. For my 9th selection, I select Connor Metz, a pitcher out of Eureka College.
This kid is known for having the craziest, weirdest captions in the history of Instagram. He has a caption, quote, "Came in my eyes to see how far I've come." Okay? Then he also has, "Peed my pants, explains the drip." For my 9th selection, I will be selecting Jake Elu.
Jake Elu went out to Ambrose, and I heard he can't hang at the Ambrose bars because this is him after he peed himself at the bar.
Please get a picture of that. Holy, look at his spit now!
For my 10th selection, I select Graydon Alexander, which means I have all the Alexander brothers on my team. Graydon is a student at Andrew High School.
Graydon wants to be the vice president at Andrew High School, but I'm here to say that there's no way that this is going to be happening with this because of this video.
Hi, my name is Graydon Alexander, and I'm just as seriously, because that's how serious I am about being vice president for NHS next year. A little bit about me. I'm a 1-sport varsity athlete and a 3-sport unified athlete with Special Olympics. Additionally, I'm the future unified ambassador for Special Olympics in Illinois. I'm in German Club, German National Honor Society, Hangout, CD Social Club, Peer Helper. I'm a tutor in the center. I've been a part of leadership roles ever since I got in high school.
Guy for NHS Vice President. I'm all about making the school a better place. So quit playing iTag and vote for your boy.
For my 10th selection for Team Austin, I select a new guy, Anthony Von Taven, a student out of the University of Iowa.
Anthony Von Taven likes talking to trans girls. That's all I have to say. Here's this clip.
You know I Gucci.
And there's a picture as well.
You know I Gucci.
For my 11th selection, I select Owen Rudolph, student out of Andrew High School.
He selected OT Boner. OT is a big dude, but he sure can dance, as you can see in this video. For my 11th selection for Team Austin, I'll be selecting Lucas Tkach, a full-time Jameson worker.
Lucas Tkach and Jay Frank on your O-line. I'm a little scared because your O-line is going to be like 800 pounds. For my 11th selection, I select Jackson Cusack, aka Rocky Balboa.
This kid's also the Rizzler. And if you're sidewalk, get the fuck out the way. For my 12th selection, I will be selecting Kenny Carlos out of Andrew High School.
This video of Kenny doing a TikTok dance.
I just got
For my last and final pick, the last pick award goes to Brady Miskell.
Oh yes, the second year in a row, this pick goes to Brady Miskell. This kid, I'll tell you, he loves to hump shit as you can watch in this video. Keep him away from little kids.
Eddie Moss and Brady. I know Eddie kicked him out of the bar, but hopefully they get along well.
For my 13th selection on Team Austin, I will be selecting Billy Poopa.
This is an award shared with Brady for being the last pick. Billy, the bipolar beaner, and no one's seen this kid in 3 months, but this is the last video of him.
Turbo 2025. Turbo. Fuck.
Wait, dude, I'm not even ready.
Turbo 2025. Turbo be. Fuck.
Bro, oh my god. Jax, take the video.
ADM, Andrew Prezesfield, beat him, motherfuckers.